Hello everybody, we're in Oakman, Alabama here at Oakman High School. Your Wildcats moved to 5-2 overall, 4-1 in region play. It's now homecoming week against Vinemont. Go Wildcats, with Coach Ryan Hall. Your Wildcats victorious over Carbon Hill this past week. Big score of 55-0. Defense gets the shutout. Offense puts up some points. Coach, tell us how the game looked Friday night.
Yeah, we came out fast, and that's kind of on the road in a region game. That was kind of what our deal all week was. We got to start fast and kind of stretch the lead and then try to allow our defense to hang on, because our defense played so well the last several weeks, and we have a lot of confidence in our defense. But offensively, again, we hit some big plays and did enough in the run game to to keep them off balance a little bit. But I was proud of the kids and the way they approached the game and the mental focus and the thing, all that stuff was right. And so I know that we've talked about that a lot, but when the mental focus is right, the discipline's right, and those things are where they need to be, obviously the results are a lot better. So I was proud of them for that, and it's great to get that big win on the road in region play.
All right, who were the guys that specifically really stood out, had a great night?
Yeah, offensively, we scored 55 points, which is a lot, but it's 48-0 at half. And then in the second half, we kind of took the air out of the ball. But we had several guys play well. Denzel Chapman, I think he had 6-7 catches for 185 yards and 2 touchdowns. Derek Hubbard had a touchdown catch. He also, right before the half, he had a long 85-yard. It's really a pass. It's a speed sweep. It counts as a pass, but it's sort of a run. Caden, ran for about 142 and had a touchdown catch and a couple. I think he had 3 touchdowns rushing. So those guys played really. And then Bubba was like 11 of 14 for 330-something yards and 4 touchdowns. So all those guys played well. Our offensive line played well in spurts. Trey played really hard up there. I thought that Gage Blanton did a good job in the run game, and so good overall performance by our offense. And we got some guys in there late. Ryan Shepard scored a late touchdown, so I was proud of him to get in there in the end zone. Defensively, our players of the week were Sean Douglas and Tyler Thomas. Again, Tyler, had several tackles and made several big plays, and he's just an 8th grader, but he's growing every week and maturing, and we're really excited about his future. Sean is just kind of consistent over the last few weeks, and made some plays, had a fumble strip there that kind of turned the ball over early in the game that kept the momentum going for us. And then one thing I thought we did particularly well was we covered kicks. We kicked off a lot in that game, and we never gave up a big play on kickoff. And a lot of those are young guys out there, 9th graders running down and doing a great job on the coverage team. So, overall good performance, and the numbers and all that were good, but most importantly, I think that we played with the right focus and mental preparation and stayed within ourselves and didn't lose control as far as discipline and things like that. And, we maintained that the whole game. So I was proud of that.
All right, that's great. Good to hear all of that. This week's game, now back at home against Vinemont, it's also homecoming week. So just say a few words about the importance of that week.
Yeah, it's important for the community, and a lot of people, mark this on the calendar and are part of it, and it goes all the way from, our youngest kids up at the elementary school all the way through the high school, and then people that have gone to school here years ago will come back and be a part of the festivities and things that go on. And so we're excited about that and getting people here in the stadium to see some of the upgrades and some of the things that have gone over the past year. So hopefully we had a good week. And obviously for us as a football program, we got to keep the main thing, and that's the game on Friday night. And so, hopefully we can limit distractions. But, kind of the message to the kids, it's only a distraction if you let it be a distraction. If you keep your mind where it needs to be and you stay disciplined on the things that you need to stay disciplined on, then that will be in good shape come Friday night. But got a tough opponent, and one that will provide a bunch of challenges for us. So we got to maintain focus through the week.
All right, so speaking of that opponent, Vinemont Eagles roll in to town, 7 o'clock kick. Hope to see you here. Tell us quickly what we should expect in this matchup.
Yeah, offensively, now they're tight single wing, and they're going to come and run downhill at you all night long. Quarterback is very dynamic. Number 1, I think his name's Miller, and they got several linemen that can really play, and so they're a tough matchup for you. It's like playing goal line defense for 48 minutes because they're going to get in there tight and just bang on you and bang on you and bang on you. You got to stand up and withstand that. And another challenge is they keep the ball from you. They control the ball, and you may only get 6 possessions in the game, so you got to be really efficient offensively and take advantage of them. So, it'll be a challenge offensively for us as we just got to continue to grow and get better at doing what we do. And, obviously we've played enough games that we're going to try to spread the field a little bit and get the ball outside to playmakers, and then we're going to bring it in tight and try to create some vertical space and, and then also run and bang on you a little bit. So we want to be able to do both, and, we'll have to do both on Friday night. And I think special teams will be important in this game. You got to find a way to steal a possession or steal some points on the special team side of it because of the limited number of times you're going to get the ball. But they're really good, and we expect a big challenge when they come in here.
All right. Stay tuned. Coach will break down some film from the Carbon Hill game in just a moment.
We're real excited after a big win Friday night, 55-0 at Carbon Hill. It's a road region win, which is always big to get, and I was really excited with the way that our players fought and competed, and we came out with a lot of energy and, kind of ended the game early. We scored a lot of points. I think we scored 48 in the first half, so just a really good job of our guys getting off to a fast start. Defensively, did a good job of rallying to the football. And one thing we talked about all week was getting to that back. He's a tough physical back, and I got a lot of respect for how hard he runs. And we do a great job. And I want to show this clip because it shows you're going to see 11 hats get to the football. They're going to run a little counter play, so they're going to pull people back this way. Trey Thomas is the first guy in there to make contact with him, and that's what we talked about, make good contact, and then get 11 hats to him right now. And you can see we're running to him, running to the football, and just get a bunch of guys in there. Great job defensively. Here's a play where they get under center. You're going to toss it. Okay, he runs through the first tackle right there, and again, he's a physical back, but we stay competitive, competing, and then we get a strip from behind by Sean Douglas, which was a big turnover right there. We're able to recover that fumble right here at midfield and give our offense the ball in good shape. This is a play right here midway through the second quarter. They've got it 4th and 6. This is one time they drove the field on us. Again, 2 was running really hard. They're going to throw a pass here on 4th and 6. We do a great job. Hunter Davis gets pressure on the front side, turns him back in, and then AJ's coming from the other, and Hunter and AJ combine there on the sack. So it's just a good job by our front. When you affect the quarterback that way, it kind of eliminates a lot of the throw game, and we did a good job of getting to him on that play. Again, here's another side. You can see Trey right there at the 3 technique top of the screen. He just comes off the ball with speed, rips through, gets in the backfield, makes another big sack there on 3rd down. So that turns the ball over and they punt it to us. So it's a big 3rd down stop, and we did a good job in their pass game of affecting him because he's crafty and he can cause you some problems. I want to show special teams and just kind of talk about. Coach Ward does a phenomenal job with our special teams, and one of the things on kickoff we try to do is really set the tone with physicality. So, our guys ran down a bunch of times the other night and really competed and really held their yardage to a minimum on their return game. But what I wanted to show you was you see a bunch of guys running through guys. Boom, there's one hit. Boom, there's another hit. And then we come and really attack the ball carriers. So proud of our guys for the effort they play on that unit. Sometimes kids will take special teams as, not really serious, but our kids do a good job of really being physical and attacking and taking a lot of pride in that on that special team. Offensively, we had several big plays. Just really proud of Coach Harding did a good job of mixing up the calls and getting us in the right checks. And Bubba Odom did a good job of getting us where we need to be aligned and making sure we were in the right call. Just proud of those guys. Great job with the game plan. This is early on. Again, we came out really fast. You can see a touchdown throw here to Denzel. Denzel had a huge night. I think 7 or 8 catches, 184 yards, a couple of touchdowns. It's a good job catching the ball, getting vertical, making a guy miss, and going and scoring the football. Here's another one here, just a little swing screen to Caden. We've ran this a lot this year. And we just want to get him the ball and get some linemen out in front of him and see what he can do. Makes the first guy miss, second guy miss, runs through an arm tackle, and does what he does best. He's got a knack for the end zone. There's another touchdown. We get a one-on-one. We're in a little bit of a big set. We got Denzel down here at the bottom of the screen, one-on-one with the corner. Bubba throws it outside where it's supposed to be, 1, 2, 3 ball. Just gives, only guy that can catch this ball is Denzel. Good job of adjusting to it and making a catch on the fade ball. There's another little run. They're going to blitz on the interior, bring that Mike linebacker. Sometimes they can get you for a negative play in this, but Caden does a good job, does what a good back does, makes the first guy miss, and then again, he just has a knack for getting in the end zone and finishing runs. So that was another big score in the game. It's right before the half. We get the ball with about 5 seconds left. We just flip the strength right there, and they slide down, and we catch them in a bad alignment right here. And we're able to get a bunch of bodies out in front of D, and Derek does a great job of finishing the run, getting out, and then just outruns everybody for an 85-yard touchdown. That's actually a pass because we toss it forward, but it's just an easy way to get the ball out and let a playmaker go make a play. Here's our final touchdown with our single wing stuff right here. Again, we're going to run a sweep up to the top of the screen, and you'll see Ryan Shepard with a lot of blockers out in front of him just punch one in right here in the third quarter. So good run, good night. A lot of people got to play, and a lot of people contributed, and coaches did a great job, and I thought we had great fans support over there and really made it a good atmosphere.
Thank you again for watching. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow night for homecoming against Vinemont, 7 o'clock p.m. Coach?
Yep, go Wildcats.